Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, family, depending on where you're watching me from. My name is Baby Caro. I was almost saying my baby. My name is Baby Caro, and in case you haven't subscribed, kindly do so for more and more amazing video. I'm coming live from African Serenity Garden, and today I have a cape. Actually, my hair is so bad. I went to the salon yesterday to make my hair, and I told her what to style me, but oh my god, it's wonders on my head. Oh my god, it really looks so funny. Let me show you. We just laugh together. Yeah, this is my hair. So actually she was to style me something. I showed her on the phone, and this is what she put on my head. So it's they usually say the reality was the expectation. Yeah, so this is not what I expected, but since I had paid her money, I think it will just stay like this for some weeks before I remove them. Yeah, but I look so funny. So this is my new hairstyle. I just have to accept and stay with it like this. Yeah, so let me look for I usually have these how is it called? I'm going to cover myself with a headscarf. Yeah, so welcome back again, and today I really have something special for you, and you are going to see it and also tell me what you think about this topic. So before I continue and introduce my sister, and we also have a visitor, let me wear my scarf. Yeah, there's this scarf here. You can rate my hair 10 out of 10. Just know I look so bad. I'm not comfortable walking with it like this. Actually, I was to remove it the same day, but because I had paid some money, cannot remove it. It cannot go waste. So I'll just stay like this until 3 weeks, or even maybe 4 weeks. Wow. Also like this. So before I talk so much, let me introduce my friends on the other side. Actually, today we have something special here at African Serenity Garden. Yeah, so we also have a visitor, so I'll let them say hi, then we come to our topic of today. Tracy, say hi.
Hi guys, welcome to Baby Caro YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribing and you're watching her videos, please consider subscribing, like, share and comment. And yeah, leave a sweet comment and give a video like.
Yeah,
welcome guys. Thank you.
Yeah, actually it's her first time visiting here, so she's a blessing. Yeah, visitors are blessings. Yeah, welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, Kemi, say hi.
Hi guys, welcome back to Baby Caro's YouTube channel. And after a long time of traveling for some time, she's back again, and here we are at our new home, guys.
Yeah.
And my name is Diana Kemi. I hope you watch this video till the end and enjoy, guys.
Enjoy. Yeah. So all of you are happy today.
Yeah.
Why?
So happy.
Why?
One,
we thank God for life. For life.
yeah. And next, also for the gift of health, even though I've been struggling here and there, but for the health, I'm always grateful. As long as you have energy to wake up, walk around, that's a very big gift. So thank you so much. And also happy also with the family, with good family and friends.
Yeah.
So that's something to be really happy about.
Yeah. So what about Tracy?
Okay, for today, guys, is another good day. It's a blessing day. I have found an opportunity to come visit you at this home. It's a beautiful home, upcoming a beautiful home. And first of all, I have to thank Almighty God for everything, for life, for good health, and for always for the provide. He is the provider. Yeah. And that's all I can say. Maybe if you have another question.
Yeah, for me also I want to thank God for this gift of life. Yeah, that's why I'm happy. Yeah, so today before I bring the topic, actually they don't know what we want to talk about. So maybe we should prepare some popcorns. This topic requires you to chill. No, but okay, today's topic, it's all about relationship. So I'm going to ask you maybe some few questions, then maybe you'll give me according to your view. Yeah, so okay, my first question is okay, right now, like you know, we are in a new generation. You know, in the past, mostly the girls they used to you know, get married off like when they are so young. Like when you're 12, you get your parents, they are like giving you out for marriage, so that, you know, they can bring out some kettles for Dory. You know, girls were highly valued, because when you go to get married, you come back with some kettles you bring like to the family. Yeah, so for the boys, mostly you could get them, like they were being valued mostly in most families. They could go and learn, and for the girls, like they are being married off when they are they are at a younger age. Yeah, so what is your view? I don't know, I start with Tracy or Diana.
On the marriage for the past. I think the past, yes, it was our tradition, but it was kind of unfair, because women could not be given equal opportunities. There were women who had talents. There were women who had you know, things to showcase or go to school and be a more valuable person than being taken off at an early age before, because at 12, you know, at 12 is a child. At 12 is an innocent child who doesn't know much. And it was like abusing the child, because you haven't given the child the opportunity to learn more about even herself, to grow, and also to be ready for the things that are ahead of her. So I think at 12 it was early. So it's good, at least we've come with
a new generation.
We've evolved towards another lifestyle that at least gives women equal opportunity. It gives women opportunity to go to school, opportunity to do what they want, equal as to men, go to school, own jobs, own properties, own businesses, like, you know, explore. And also, you know, when you educate a girl, you educate the whole society. So at least right now, I'm happy, at least our country, or also like now the world in large, they are embracing it. Apart from the Western countries, at least also Africa, we are embracing it, and it has really improved. At least they're given more and more opportunities. So I think right now it's good. At least they have changed that narrative, because it was an oppressive one, according to my view, because at 12, seriously, 12 is a very young child.
Because you could get married and also, you know, bear the kids. But right now, at least, you know, like everyone can go to school. And maybe if your kid doesn't go to school nowadays, they even arrest the parent. Like you should take him or her to school.
So at least right now, it's good.
It's improved.
It's really improved to a high percentage, like 70%. Maybe the places where they still practice that is the remote areas and the few places, but most, the government has really tried to make sure they've pushed, they've really encouraged.
Yes. What about Tracy?
According to me, the relationship in past or now? In the past.
If you compare in the past and now.
Okay, according to me, the past relationships, there isn't good. Let me tell you that it's a child abuse. It's a child abuse, because you get there is a young girl who was married at the age of 12 to 14 years, 16 years. That is a child abuse. Instead, that girl should be in school, taking studies. And you know, when you educate a girl, she will open up the mind, and she will bring wonders into the community. As the Anakemi has said, when you educate a girl, you have educated all the community. taking a girl to school, it's more beneficial. And you know, on those days they were only concentrating to boys, that the boys are doing better in school.
Yeah.
When you take a boy to school, he will do many great changes into the community.
Than the girls,
but that's
yeah.
a no.
Yeah.
To me, that's a no.
Yeah.
By that time, you could according to our community, let me talk about the community, what I used to see.
Yeah.
Most of the girls were after there is this situation ceremony called circumcision.
Yeah.
Me, according to me, I rebuke that process. I rebuke it in the name of Jesus Christ.
But it's still happening about the circumcision.
Nowadays it doesn't happen,
but not that much.
Not that much, because even me too, I wasn't circumcised, and I won't even allow anyone, even if you are my friend. I will never advise my friend to go into that stage. Immediately when you have been circumcised in the Korean community, you'll be forced to get married immediately, and that will hinder you from continuing with the school.
Yeah.
And it's I don't think it's a good practice. Isn't a good practice at all. And for nowadays, you can see most of the girls have gone to school, they've got education, and it's so helpful. They don't run into early marriages. You see, when a Korean man marry you, hey, that's a big problem, because there is
you have to undergo the circumcision.
You have to undergo the circumcision, because there is those boys who are not educated.
Yeah.
And in the past, those men are not educated. When you get married to that boy, now he will start treating you like an animal. He beats you
because you're not circumcised.
You're not circumcised, and when he finds you with a small mistake, instead of you coming down, solving the problem, he will start by beating you using the panga. So we have been living in this. I've seen such families. Most of the families have been doing such, and I don't think if the early marriage is good at all, it isn't good at all.
Yeah.
But and there is those girls who run into getting married because they say that I lack school fees. Even me, I went to school when there was no school fees, and it's God opened doors, and you find you wake up very early in the morning, you say, today I want to go to school. You go to school, then you come back home with you have been sent from school for school fees. You come sit home, now you are there looking like with your parents, that they are looking at you. But me, I used to tell my mama, hey, I must go back to school. My mom will do everything, even if he will go sell the plot or the cow or the what. She used to do everything so that I can go to school. For those girls who are claiming that there is no school fees, if you get that opportunity, use it very well. Go to school, even if there is no school fees. Go perform very well in the school. The school will even offer you a free scholarship. You will take your studies until you finish all the levels of education that you need. For me, I don't think nowadays the relationships, people fall in love when they have already known each other well. And those who fall into a relationship, they are educated, they know what's good in a relationship, what's bad in a relationship. For me, I don't think those the past relationship is that's a child abuse.
But right now I'm so glad, like it's not happening that much.
It's not
happening. Least people are now in a digital world. Okay, so what about in this case where maybe, let's say maybe a woman could get married to a relationship with a man. Then you get the man, maybe he's so abusive. Then you get the girl, like, she doesn't have any place to go. Like, she's also fearing to go back home. Like, also when you go home, people will like laugh to you. Again, she's off from the marriage, she's back home. So maybe you get the mom is pregnant, or maybe she has delivered a kid, but maybe let's say she went through CS. It's not that easy for a woman to to bend and do all the works. So what if you are in a relationship and you get like the man is not helping you, will you get out of the marriage and go back home, or you'll just like persevere and just stay?
Hey, what I will advise you before you get into a relationship, make sure you have a small investment.
Yeah.
Make sure that man has opened for you something that you will stand with it when he chases you from his house.
Yeah.
You will, I will say, I have something that will give me the upkeeps.
Yeah.
Something like that. And even if you don't have that an investment, the only possible way you have to go back to your parents.
Yeah.
That's the only
Yeah.
easiest way to solve your problem.
Yeah.
You have to go back to your parents, then you explain to your parents this has occurred. But the best way, if you are in a relationship or you are married, you have get married,
Yeah.
please consider, open up your mind, girls, open up your mind.
Yeah.
Start a small investment. What will the small investment that will help you to bring
Yeah.
income. Yeah, something that will help you to bring something on the table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about Diana?
First, if you're in that kind of abusive relationship, when someone beats you up, for example,
Yeah.
run. Because why should someone beat you up at the first place, even if they're angry or they have a reason to do that?
You're not educated.
Yeah.
And you'll get
They're
even
mad.
some beating the kids also, not even you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So such kind of relationship, I can say that is a toxic one and also abusive one. So in case you are in such, kindly just run away, because one, there is a time they'll beat you up and they'll beat you up to a
Death.
point of death,
Yeah.
maybe. So it's better you come home alive than come home in a coffin.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so there's that kind of relationship where there's the beating. So someone can beat you in a bad place, maybe can beat you on the head.
In the backbone.
Yeah, you have internal bleeding from the head.
Yeah.
Just maybe he took something or a blunt object and hit you on the head, and
Yeah.
you went
died.
off.
Yeah.
So such a kind of thing is there's no respect there, and when respect is not served, it's good just to walk away
Yeah.
and see on how you are going to start afresh, because you might persevere when you are suffering. So yeah, I know most people pass through that, but it shouldn't be that extreme. Yeah, you shouldn't be beaten to a point of being injured or death,
Yeah.
let alone just beating first.
Yeah.
So when you see you are in such, you just walk away and see on how you are going to do other things that
Yeah.
at least will make you feel safe, rather than being in a place where you feel like a prisoner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you'll also get like maybe you get the man is beating the wife even in front of the kids.
Yeah.
The kids will also
bad
grow
character.
in a bad environment, and
Yeah.
they'll also like they will not heal. They'll be remembering, even if they grow up, they'll still remember the past of how everything was happening, and you'll get them also like
Copying
the
the same.
behavior. Yeah, they like copy it.
Because
The
actually
sons,
children,
mostly the sons.
yeah, actually children
Copy
observe.
everything.
Yeah.
They copy everything the parents do.
Yeah.
So especially when they are at that age of trying to grasp everything they see on the environment.
Yeah.
Before now they mature up to know this is right, this is wrong.
Yeah.
So when they grow like that, they'll think it's something normal.
Yeah.
So when they'll be with others, they will have a bad relationship with the others,
Yeah.
be it in school, be it anywhere, or even in work. They'll
Yeah.
have that, I have to shout at someone so that they can hear. I have to beat someone so that they can hear. So
Yeah.
they'll have that kind of mentality.
Yeah.
But when you train your child to, when they are wrong, to say sorry, to forgive, also to talk politely and nicely, the
Yeah.
child will grow that way. Not unless maybe during growing, you meet with the other groups which can influence your behavior.
Yeah.
But at least the child will know, when I do this thing is wrong. This
Yeah.
thing will hurt
Yeah.
the person I'm with. So they won't do such things. So especially the beating in front of the kids, that disrespectful, and the child grows with that trauma, with that things on the head, you
Yeah.
know, they won't be really growing up well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it shouldn't be that way. So, you know, at least when you have something, you know, talk in between yourselves and, you know, leave it solved.
Yeah.
Just that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And let's say now, what about the kids? Let's say, you know, the wife is in the relationship. Let's say the man is so abusive. Then you get maybe the wife has like 6 kids. You know, 6 kids. Let's say he's just abusive. He's cheating on you and everything. Like, will you continue staying there? Because you know, maybe let's say you walk away. You know, even the kids, maybe when they grow up, they'll be asking like where their daddy is.
Where is my mom?
Yeah, where is my mom? So you're like, you don't know even what to tell them. And you know, even that time, let's say you can not get remarried again, because mostly you'll find like no man will accept you with many kids. Like, let's say if you are with 1 kid, like at least you can walk away. Will you stay there, or you'll still like walk away? Maybe.
First-
Yeah.
First, the way you have, for example, the 6 kids, it means you've been with the person for some years. Yeah.
Yeah, for a long
For a
time.
long time.
Yeah.
So first, it's good to talk to them to try to change, because people change.
Yeah.
But if they don't change, then I think if you'll see it safe, you know, just try to walk away still.
And what if you don't have, like, let's say even maybe you didn't have even maybe an investment. Let's say even maybe your parents are not there, you know, at least you can go back to your mom.
A family is power. They
Yeah.
will always welcome you when whatever time.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly if you are a girl,
Yeah.
your family will never chase you away.
Mm-hmm.
When you will go back home, they will just welcome you openly.
Yeah.
Because the family is always ready to listen
Yeah.
to you. Yeah.
And the good thing, the mother, like your mother now,
Yeah.
she will like treat your kids like the way she just treat like all her kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, other than maybe going away, leaving your kids with the man. Let's say the man marries another wife, you get the wife is so abusive, is mistreating the kids. She will end up even putting some poison, you know, on the children, because she doesn't want to see them there. Yeah, so that's the case. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe like maybe when you want to enter into a relationship, like which are the factors like which you can consider most? Let me start with, I'll answer the last one. Let's start with Tracy.
So some of the factors that you have to consider before entering into a relationship. You must be ready. You must be prepared. That's the first thing, that you must be prepared for the challenges and the consequences. You know, the relationship has a lot of challenges, because there is that we call cheating. And yeah, in Africa, most of the people saying, he's playing on me, she's playing on me.
Yeah.
You must be very ready, prepared, and ready to take any risk
Yeah.
that should, any risk that you will encounter. You have to be ready of it, because you know you can't trust a man, and also you can't trust a lady.
Yeah.
But others are trustful and others are not trustful. You see, today is leg in, leg out, leg in, leg out. So you have to be very much prepared before you enter into a relationship.
Yeah.
Second of all, you should know yourself. Know what you want into that relationship. If you are there to stay, there is those who are in the relationship to stay, and there is those who are in the relationship just to pass time.
Yeah.
You know, if you see a woman get married, it's not easy for the person to be in a first relationship and end up being married with that first relationship. It's not easy.
Yeah.
Me, I've never, if there is one, maybe there are a few people. You have to what have I said? You know,
You have to pass through.
yeah, you have to pass a lot of challenges. You have to be ready. And then before you love someone, you have to know that person.
Yeah.
You just don't wake up. you meet someone on the way, then you say, hey, I love you. Even if you meet me passing on the way, you say, hey, you girl, I love you so much, you're so beautiful, you have good shape, you have, possibly you may be looking at me, you say, hey, I love you. You are loving my shape, but you're not loving me from your heart. You love what you love my body, but not me. First of all, you have to know someone from, that someone has to introduce him or herself to you. And you have to know his background. You have to understand him, the background and everything, the family. Don't jump into a relationship, then it reaches a point and then it tell you, oh, you know what, I don't have a family. Oh, you know what, the time we want to go introduce me to your family. Even if you know there is about the relationship. When you are starting the relationship, it's usually people don't know that you are in a relationship. Even your parents, even your friends doesn't know that you are in a relationship. You play hide and seek. You see, we will meet there, we will meet there, we will meet there. But that is usual. It's usual. But there is a time when you are doing all that, you have to ensure that you know at that man's place, or that man know where you come from. He or she must understand you very well. If you are a bad person, he or she must understand what good things you like, and your likes and dislike. Must able to know that's your dislike and likes, and also your temper and everything. But what I have to tell you, you must be prepared for the relationship. Okay, maybe Diana can tell us more.
Tell us more.
First, also, you will be prepared, and also know that relationship will always have challenges. So it's how you approach those challenges. How you deal out with them. That's how you will make it. But when you don't want to face the challenges and you assume them, they'll become like a timing bomb, and there's a time when they'll blow. So it's good you communicate. Easy way to do that is to communicate. When you're not happy about something, communicate. When you're happy with something, communicate. When you have an issue, communicate. Like talk. Because this someone else is not a robot. They don't know whether you're happy, sad about something. But when you communicate, at least they'll be able to know what's happening. So I think the key there is communication. Do communicate. And also another one is respect each and everyone. And show kindness and show some love. That's how it will work. And also put God first. And also for guidance, also you can ask people who have been through that road before. They can give nice advice,
who have experiences.
So I think that's it.
Okay, for me, I think the first thing which I'll consider is you have maybe to find someone who understand, like the things which you like, and the things which you don't like. And also, like, let's say when you have also you maybe quarreled, at least you can solve the dispute together. Not like one goes tell her friends on how to solve and everything. Like, I think you should just talk together there and find the solution. Like, wait first, I have something to ask. What can maybe someone do when he or she, they have quarreled with you quarreled maybe with your man? Like, how do you come out maybe to solve your issue? You go maybe to a room, like you stay there for a while. You stay there like for even 1 week, then you come back when you are well. Or you just settle it together there, and everything becomes well. Like, let's say, how do you like solve it?
There are different ways. There's some who can solve by, maybe if you don't want to beat one another, you can just stay until you cool down, then come back and talk about it. And there are so many ways.
Fight to calm it down.
No, fighting doesn't
it will not help,
because you'll injure one another. At the end, it will bring chaos. and you
it
know,
will
You'll
bring
end up
cost
in the
because
hospital.
you will end up being in the hospital.
yeah, fighting is bad. So I think the best thing is, even if it's maybe involving you saying separate until you cool down, but make sure you talk about it.
Yeah.
Don't let it just lie down.
Yeah.
Talk about it and solve it
Mm-hmm.
between you two, because you people are the ones who know one another well more than the other people. So
Yeah.
when you share about it, I think that's the way to go,
Yeah.
because you have to sit down and solve it.
Yeah.
It has to be solved. Don't avoid it, because it will become a bigger problem. So when you solve it, it ends. And also be ready to have a forgiving heart.
Yeah.
You should forgive.
Yeah.
You will forgive so many times.
Yeah, because some, I think, will also like go quiet. They'll not say the problem. Like, you'll just get them, they are like stressed. Maybe some will even end up to depression and kill themselves. Yeah, there are some people who react it in a different way. Yeah, so okay, about maybe the marriage, maybe before rushing to marriage, like how long are you supposed maybe to stay with the man before you consider like getting married?
It doesn't have time actually.
Doesn't have time actually.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
can marry like
You know, there
any
is those
day.
people who meet today and tomorrow they're being married.
Yeah. And
Others, they
there's-
stay for 1 year, 3 months.
Me, I don't prefer like you just meet today and
Then
you marry tomorrow.
Even me, you can't
Because
meet me today and you marry me tomorrow.
why?
Because you don't know my characters, I don't know your characters. You don't know if I'm bad. You don't know if I love you, if I don't love you. You see, those are forced marriage. It called those marriage do happen at the past. A man come to your home place with a lot of cows, with
Yeah.
a lot of many things, many materialistic things into
Yeah.
your home place, and then they give it to your parents. So they release you to go like that way. You don't love that man. You
Yeah.
end up being a problem in that marriage.
Mhm.
You see, you have to understand someone first
Yeah.
of all. For me, you can't marry me. Hey, you see me, you get me today or in the 2 to 3 months you tell me I want to marry you. No, oh my God.
Yeah,
It can't
because the
happen.
person might have a hidden character which at
Yeah.
least you have to stay with him for
Yeah.
such a at least long time.
Maybe you have characters that I don't like. So
Yeah.
those characters we must come to solve, understand, and we understand each other. We solve those characters, bad characters that you have, then you solve the bad characters that I have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about Diana?
yeah. Okay. It doesn't have time,
Mm-hmm.
or but the good thing is you have to take your time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the one for today and then tomorrow
Mm-hmm.
is different. Sometimes you might get lucky and have a very good person, but again, just take your time. Don't rush. Take your time to know this person. It doesn't matter how long you'll take, even 2 months, 1 month, whichever, but at least take your time to know if the kind of person how you are going to deal with this person. Are you going to persevere with this person, or
Yeah.
you will just look for another one?
Yeah.
So take your time, don't rush it.
Yeah.
And be patient with everything,
Mm-hmm.
and everything will come to pass.
Yeah.
So don't rush things. You just take your time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Also-
doesn't have time.
Mhm.
No, it doesn't have time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also for me, I'll just say like you have like at least to take your time, because let's say you get rushed and you get married, then after a little time, let's say you have a kid, and let's say maybe now the man starts showing his true colors. You'll get maybe some quarrels and everything. You maybe get he's an abuse, he didn't show the characters when you are starting the relationship.
He goes
You know,
outside to look for other
to
girls.
cheat. Yeah, you'll end up maybe again living with your kid again, maybe looking for a better place to stay, and to find peace for you and your kid. Yeah, so I think we'll end the video. Yeah, so I think we'll end the video. I'd seen the camera, it's off. Yeah, so thank you so much, family, for watching this video till this point. And you can also drop some comments, maybe your view according to this topic. Yeah, at least also when you drop some comments, some will be also advising us about maybe the relationship. Yeah, through the comments we also learn. Yeah, thank you so much. Drop also your view, and may God bless you. Yeah, so my friends, let them say the last words before we end our video.
Okay, for me, thank you so much, guys, for watching up to this point. I hope you enjoyed this vlog.
Yeah.
In case you have suggestion, advice, or any comments, kindly comment down at the comment section.
Yeah.
If you haven't subscribed at Baby Carol, do so kindly. Adriana Kemi, kindly do so. And Tracy Boke, kindly
do so.
Guys.
Yeah.
Big love.
Big love.
Big love.
You tell them bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.